The role of women in Islam, misconceptions and realities. In today's world, the topic of women in Islam often sparks debate, with many misconceptions circulating about the religion's views on gender roles. These misconceptions sometimes paint a picture of Islam as oppressive to women. However, a deeper understanding reveals a much richer and more nuanced perspective. 1. Women's rights in Islam. Islam granted women rights long before many Western societies did. The Quran, revealed over 1,400 years ago, acknowledges the equal worth of men and women in the eyes of God. Women have the right to own property, inherit wealth, seek education, and participate in economic activities. The idea of women's rights in Islam is not just about legal equality but about maintaining dignity and respect in all areas of life. 2. Misconception of oppression. One common misconception is that women in Islam are oppressed, particularly regarding clothing and social roles. The practice of wearing the hijab or modest dress is often misunderstood as a form of oppression, but for many Muslim women, it is a symbol of empowerment and self-respect. The hijab allows them to be recognized for their character and intellect rather than their physical appearance. 3. Women in Islamic history. Islamic history is rich with examples of women who held powerful positions in society. Figures like Khadija bint Khuwaylid, the first wife of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, was a successful businesswoman and one of the first converts to Islam. Fatima bint Muhammad, the daughter of Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, is also a prominent figure. Known for her strength, wisdom, and piety, Fatima played a critical role in the early Muslim community, inspiring countless women throughout history. 4. Women's role in family and society. Islam places great emphasis on the family structure, where women hold a central role as nurturers and educators. Mothers are highly respected in Islam, with the Quran and Hadith emphasizing the importance of honoring and respecting them. While the family role is significant, women are also encouraged to pursue careers, education, and public service. Islam does not restrict women to a single role but rather values their contributions in both the private and public spheres. 5. Contemporary challenges and empowerment. While Islam itself supports the empowerment of women, challenges exist in various parts of the world due to cultural practices or societal norms that may not reflect Islamic teachings. In many communities, women are finding new opportunities for leadership, education, and activism, contributing to a global movement of women asserting their rights while staying true to their faith. In conclusion, the role of women in Islam is often misunderstood due to cultural biases and misinterpretations of religious texts. The reality is that Islam honors women's rights and values their contributions in all aspects of life. It's important to separate cultural practices from the core teachings of the religion in order to gain a clearer understanding of what Islam truly teaches about the role of women. Islam emphasizes the equality of men and women, both created by Allah with equal dignity and spiritual potential. The Quran and Hadith teach that men and women should treat each other with respect, kindness, and compassion. Any behavior that disrespects women or treats them as inferior goes against Islamic principles. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "The best of you are those who are the best to their women," highlighting the importance of fair and respectful treatment. Islam condemns mistreatment, emphasizing accountability for one's actions, and calls for mutual respect and justice in relationships between men and women. Thank you for watching and please subscribe for more.